Hi there, I'm Jedi Masters 14, and I just wanted to tell some scary stories for Halloween. This is a part one. Um, they're my real stories that I went through growing up in adulthood. First, I'll start with a not so scary one, but still kind of interesting. When I was like 16 and it was summer vacation, I was sleeping in naturally during summer, and where my room was, there was a hallway and the laundry right next to it, and I heard a woman humming. I thought it was my mom, but when I asked her, it wasn't her. She doesn't hum when she does laundry, and it was not my sister who was also home that day. And there was no other women in the house, so naturally it wasn't them. But that was the least creepy one. Another time when my parents were gone camping for the weekend with their friends, which they did every year, my sister and I decided to sleep in their bedroom. And she was still asleep, I was awake, and I had our cat at the time laying on me. He was just snuggling with me, and suddenly we both heard scratching outside the bedroom wall. And it was not a tree, because it's never done that before or since. And it was, yeah, kind of scary. Home alone. Then another time, this one's actually my sister's story. She heard footsteps outside her room on the gravel, and she thought it was our dad. Because it was in the middle of the night, and he sometimes was up early. It was not him either. So either that was a ghost or someone outside our house, which was even creepier. Another creepy story I have is at a totally different house, where one night when I was sleeping, I was having this dream, and I felt like my cat's nose rubbing the tip of my nose, and it woke me up. Turns out it was not my cat. I saw this hand, which the radio on my, or the light in my radio made it look blue, going back under my bed. Yeah, still gives me chills thinking about it, but wasn't too terrified. But that was more of a feeling, not, oh, hello, there's a ghost. And also in that house, one time I was hanging out with my sister in our spare room, and I asked her a question. She was on the computer, I was just chilling with her, and outside the window, heard a voice going, "No, no, no!" Yeah, not fun. I shut the window pretty fast, even though it was a warm night. But, yeah. And also in my house, we would not like to be in the bathroom in the dark. My sister was terrified of the fireplace. She did not want to even go near it most of the time, but kind of had to get to the back. And more than once heard footsteps creeping on the stairs to my parents' bedroom. Yeah, not a fun house. It was a really evil house. I don't know if it was evil or just the things there. Yeah. And another scary story, it's my sister's, is that another house we were living at, we moved a lot. Um, the owner of the house was there dealing with a car that they still had on the property, and my sister swears this lady turned into a goblin-like creature. And if you ever watched the show The Dead Files, there's an episode about the Family Tree restaurant. The creature drawn in that is what she says it looked like. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll save more scary stories for tomorrow, so I don't want to get too long into the first video. And if you have any scary stories, please comment below, and I will tell them to you guys. Thank you.